If you're just joining us, this is Tim versus Marco, two of the top players on Yuri's Revenge. And we're just having a little fun show match for a little bit of money, actually. Oh, so we've got Allied Soviet again, or sorry, Yuri's Allied again. Same matchup, except this time Collective has a useful faction. So this will be interesting. Paint him, that would be sick. That would be really cool, actually. Yanko, thanks for the follow. Am I gonna stream pro matches frequently? I wouldn't say frequently, but I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it. It's been too long. But I tried to mess around and do like my own little tournament, and it was just a pain in the ass, dude. So as far as tournaments go, not really interested, but show matches, hell yeah. Nice patience here by Tim. Very good patience by Tim there. Alright, so that was a nice little press by Marco. Meanwhile, he was focused on his economy, so that was kind of just a pseudo rush to make sure that he could focus on getting his miners out. Meanwhile, Tim has a useful allied faction this time. That shit was funny seeing Germany. I think Marco's just going for a scout there. So it looks like Marco's going to adopt the same strat here. He's going to stay put with his MCV. Obviously, this is a very different map. Who's that? Fire, thanks for the host, man. Alright, so first Supra's coming out for Tim. Meanwhile, Marco went second War Factory instead of popping the Battle Lab. Backdoor NG, bro? Alright, there's the Battle Lab for Marco. And I think honestly at this point, the only goal of Tim doing these little splits is to just keep the Yuri in his own base for as long as possible while he gets established here, and obviously while he splits, because this was his only defense for the first 5 minutes of the game. So now he's working on some Mirage tanks. That's what his goal is going to be, so I wouldn't be a bit surprised exactly if we see more splits just to keep the Yuri in check. Gotta make sure the Yuri stays in his base. If he gets pressed too early, especially with all these cliff, that's going to be deadly. So his goal here is to just keep Red in his base. Not sure if he saw that, so that's going to be... Ooh, nice! So yeah, again, it's not about saving the Tanya, it's about getting his tanks as far away from his base as possible. And now we're going to set up for our first chrono. Sanderwalk, thanks for the follow, bro. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so now Tim's looking very good here. Tim's looking very good here. Not sure what he chronoed. He might have blown up some masterminds or something. Where can you chrono dump units on this map? On the cliffs. It's harder. You know, it's not as easy to just derp them into the water. But yeah, you can just dump them on the cliffs. So Marco is in no position to be losing miners. So he's just getting split pretty effectively there. Creating some choke points. So Tim has got a pretty good control on this map right now. And there's the weather storm. So all supers are on the field for both factions. Looks like there's a split coming on the bottom right here. I mean, with the Mirage tanks, I'm not really worried about the buildings. He's going for the economy though. He's gonna try and choke him out that way. He scouted down there too, so he can see these. So I'm sure that that's where he's going, and he is in no position to defend this other than one, and that's not going to be enough. He's going to get this. So Marco is just getting obliterated with his economy right now, and he hasn't taken these gem patches, so this is going to be tough for him to come back. Tim lost his Mirage tanks there. Not a big deal at all. He can stand to lose maybe 10 more. So at this point, it looks like Tim could certainly wipe him at this point, but it's more about just controlling the map and making the plays. Why are Mirage tanks so good? So Mirage tanks are really shitty at attacking buildings. Oh wow. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy, dude. So Mirage tanks are really shitty at killing buildings, but they're great against tanks and infantry. The reason why they're so great is because they're fast as shit, and then they have to be individually clicked in order to attack them. So Marco actually did really well there. Tim got a little cocky with his advantage, and Marco might make him pay for it here. Oh. So that was a nice chrono by Tim. He was able to get those masterminds and blew them up on a cliff somewhere. Otherwise, he'd be in some serious trouble right now. Either way, nice play by Marco. Nice play by Marco there, but Tim countered him with a very well placed chrono. Oh, there's water top right. Interesting. Alright, this could be devastating. Yeah, so Marco's down to 1 war factory. Not the end of the world, but when you lose 3, that's huge. Yeah, this is definitely closer than it should be. Like I said, Tim got a little reckless there. I mean, I certainly didn't think he was going to lose it. But again, your best friend when you're allied against Yuri is your gap generator. So all he had to do was stay up here, not over here. You don't want to get hit on the cliffs. against the Yuri, but certainly stay in the gap and let him come to you. So we'll see if he adopts that now. And he's only got one mag. He's only got one mag here. But these brutes are making a lot of trouble for Tim here. He needs to use his GIs. But then unfortunately he just gets countered immediately with the genetic mutator. So Tim is definitely not in panic mode right now, but this is he doesn't have an answer yet for these brutes. He does not have an answer for the brutes. That's the nice counter with Yuri is, yeah, he can get free GIs, but the tricky thing is if there's enough of them, man, he can really make you pay with the mutator. So we'll see. Yeah, so this is where Tim's gonna try and make a little bit of it back. And if I'm Tim, okay, good. Oh, I thought he was going for the miners. Looks like he's going for base. Watching for splits. Yuri Pro, thanks for the follow, bro. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so nothing that time. Hope he's got a shield. Nope, no shield. Damn. Meanwhile, he's just getting absolutely decimated again with his economy. Luckily, he's got a 4K pad here. And he's finally on these gems. 13 minutes into the game. Marco's finally getting that gem patch. Oh, wow, that's huge. That's huge. He didn't have those gapped. Wow, that's going to be a problem. So Mirage tanks are really shitty at killing buildings, but when you've got 10 of them, that's pretty big. If I'm Marco, I'm splitting those Mirage tanks. What? Oh, you lucky bastard! You lucky bastard, dude. If I'm Marco, I would have split those tanks. Because you know it was coming. I wouldn't rest on the Mirage tanks to take it out in time. Meanwhile, again, Tim just does not have an answer. He needs some seals, man. He needs some seals for these. He's had ample time to counter with seals, and he just hasn't done it. And Marco's making him pay heavy. Let's see. He's still got the MCV here, so he's still got 2 bases. That's what's keeping Tim in this game right now, is that he made that second MCV. So by Marco going for anything other than tanks, he's just not going to get very far. So if I'm Tim, or if I'm Marco rather, I'm doing exactly what he's doing, which is going for tanks. Because right now, going for the buildings isn't going to get him very far. Alright, so there's more seals coming out. He's just going to need to keep them spammed, dude. He's going to need to keep them absolutely spammed. Alright, and now it's starting to get a little scary for Tim. His primary base, which turned into the tertiary, is about to get taken out. So if I'm Tim, I'm letting this go. I'm not even going to sell it. I'm going to let him take these buildings while I'm backdooring his economy again. But unfortunately, okay, here we go. Where's the seals? He doesn't have the seal ready yet. So, oh man, is he gonna get the weather storm? Oh man, he got it off though. He got it off. This is gonna be. I mean, it's honestly, at this point in the game, that wasn't that big. But what a turnaround this could be for Marco if he pulls this off. The brutes made the difference. The brutes made the biggest difference in this game. So one of the biggest critiques I always get in my Yuri games whenever I post them to YouTube is, you know, why are you always grinding the brutes? Why don't you actually use them? And usually it's just because I'm flexing on people, but in this case, this is a great example of how you can use them to be absolutely fucking devastating. Wow. Marco with the comeback. Crazy game. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.